hot take. Oh, I shouldn't keep using hot take, but I didn't think Amiibo Festival was that bad. It just should have not been what it is. But the Wii U was the Wii U. We could talk about that for hours on hours. Now I see why it's called Car Crash. Good luck to Erlen and their teammate to going against double Bowser Jr.'s. It's Ludwig and Lemmy, I believe? Ooh, that was a early slap. Larry? Doesn't Lemmy look like him? Lemmy has the light green cart, doesn't he? Back-to-back stocks gone. Lemmy's yellow, Iggy's the lime. Oh. I apologize that my Koopaling's lore is a little off. Ooh, that would have been a cool slam if the platform wasn't there. Unreasonable opinion. Yeah, I have a problem whenever I get one phrase I keep saying over and over again, and I keep using it too much, and apparently mine is hot take right now. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on the hear me out. Oh, that was actually a sick combo from Cycle Dawkins. I just don't love Ludwig because Ludwig has the good hair. Look at that lock of hair. And it looks like IMKrool's down to 3 stocks versus 4 stocks on Car Crash. Which now, again, such a fitting name. And it's still pretty even, relatively speaking. See, I need to play old school Mario. The first Mario game I played was New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. I guess the Smash demo on Brawl, but I don't really count that. Ooh, it looks like K-Rool's out. Era is on their own. But they're both at high percentages, but 2 stocks apiece each. And it looks like Car Crash takes the first game. Look at them. Siblings. They're siblings, but they're not related to Bowser, right? Also, my quick story on City Folk. It was Halloween. I saved up like 1 million or something bells to buy a couch from Gracie that was like super expensive. I forgot the Halloween of it. If you don't have candy, it turns something in your inventory to trash, and it chose the flippin' couch. And I got really sad because I spent all that time saving my bells to buy something from Gracie for me to die to a Halloween trick. Or not die, but lose that couch to a Halloween trick. Like, I never played the game again. I was that mad. Ever since then, I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I have Halloween candy for any of those events, because I'm not having that happen. I played the Mario Advance series as your first Mario game, and yours was Super Mario 2 and 3 for the Game Boy Advance SP. I loved my Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, I think that it was due to Smash that I was more interested in Mario, because I started off as a Pokemon player with the Fire Red and Leaf Green, into Smash, into Mario and the other franchises. I remember playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl with my friend in middle school and feeling like we were so cool because we were 11 years old playing a game for teens. And I was like, oh, those were the days. A tricorder from Star Trek. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, I can actually see that. It does look like this tricorder. Let's see. Is everything okay? Alright, they're just waiting on bands. Uh-oh. I don't know if I've said this yet in stream, but yeah, this will be our last casual tournament for Season 2. So I'm glad we could end it with some good turnout for a doubles tournament. We'll bring some more back in Season 3, which, do not quote me, and I'm not going to rush them on when that's going to happen, but we'll figure out scheduling when the time comes. Rob was used as a sci-fi gun in a music video? Huh. Well, while we wait on that, I want to get the next things going. Not ready. I'm gonna leave it the same. Track.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back to PS2. Chat. I should have started a count of how many times we've been on PS2. It's arguably the most balanced stage, but it's just so funny how often now it's picked. Personally, I would prefer it to be Small Battlefield as the common choice, but I see why PS2 is the more balanced one. And K-Rool's at high percentages, while the car crash team is still pretty low. Anything's possible in doubles tournament, though. K-Rool goes down. Will Lemmy go down? Or Ludwig go down? Or, no. Yeah, that is... Larry. Will Larry go down? Ooh. So what Air's doing, just misses by a smidge. Looks like Car Crash is holding on to their socks really well. I wonder how you would counter a double Bowser Jr. I guess you just prevent them from keeping Mecha Koopa out? So Mecha Koopa's just taking so much space and it's hard for K-Rool. And with Friendly Fire on, K-Rool can also just spam projectiles. Now we're down to 2-2-2-2. Oh. Two one. The fun part with doubles too is the fact Friendly Fire's on, so you just can't camp and just spam one button. You have to be aware of your teammate and aware of a lot more things than you do in singles. And Car Crash has a slight stock advantage ahead against IMKrool. And Larry is out. Hi, Mikey. Smash Night. Yeah, I'm going good. How are you? I was just talking about how doubles is just such an interesting format because in like competitive, it's 1v1 always, but doubles just doesn't get enough representation. Ooh, gotta be careful. Car Crush still has the stock left before they take it. Or before they lose it. Ooh. Nice save to prevent the combo from Erwin. Ooh. Friendly Fire is... I remember as a kid I hated Friendly Fire, but now, like, seeing more competitive matches, I think it adds a fun twist. And it looks like IMKrool takes one game. We're at game 3 now, 1-1. Game is a bit loud. Okay, I have to be careful because my mic's already at -4 decibels. I think I'll move the game up a little bit. Or move the game down a little bit because, yeah. My mic needs to stay very low. I'm a very loud person. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Put it a little bit lower. Let's check on them, make sure everything's going good. I do say though, after hosting this tournament, it's making me want to play Smash again. Because life likes to throw a lot of other things in front of gaming time. And so we just gotta switch the names around, and we got the next game. Ooh, a little laggy.
1, go!
It evened itself out though. We're looking okay. Ooh, early stage spike on K-Roll. I know, it's an unfortunate early stock. It looks like Team Car Crash has kind of figured out the MO. IMKrool on their final stock. It's looking like a little bit of an uphill battle for IMKrool. Nitro. Yeah, seeing the COD collabs, I have opinions that I will share after this game, but remind me on that. But 6 stocks versus 3 stocks, it seems like Car Crush really figured out the MO of IMKrool, but you never know. Ooh, accidental friendly fire. It is? Oh, okay, I'm gonna just wait before I talk. Still could be possible. IMKrool is really heavy, but it's 4 stocks to go through versus just 1. You can almost say with how this team is now, it's brotherly love. One gets damaged, the other one's coming in to save him. IMKrool's still holding on. Unfortunately, his percentage is getting really high. Yeah, sharing stocks, because it's such an interesting thing, and Car Crash takes it. With sharing stocks, though, it's like, do you want to take it if your teammate's at 70%? It's just a balance of that. Okay. As per the COD multiplayer thing, it's trying to be Fortnite, and it's not doing well. That's my opinion on that, and my personal opinion on that. Will we see a run back to PS2? What will we see next? Send out the ping for the next ones. Yeah, that's the thing. In my personal opinion, it's hard because I watch a lot of video essays because I love those for when I'm trying to clean. And it's like, I saw an argument for one of them where it said Fortnite in a way made gaming better, but ruin it in a lot of other aspects. Because of how they've done collabs, how the Battle Pass system has been implemented into so many games, and stuff like that. I'm like, I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't have a personal opinion to share right now, because I don't know too much about it. It's just one of those things I like keeping my brain occupied with. Looks like I'm going to switch in the names. I think so, yeah, I do. I'm gonna switch the names. Switch the names back. go to Game 4. As a reminder, this tournament is double elimination, so IMKrool is not out if they lose this.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're at a small battlefield with Tekken music, probably. Quite fitting for a potentially final game. What I kind of find fascinating watching Team Car Crash is that they know when to cancel their cart so they don't hit their teammate. I wonder if that's just because they both play this character a lot, and they know the like where to stop, when to do certain things. Just the character familiarity is helping them out. Because in a way, if they play with similar styles, they would know what each one wants to go for. Michael Dawkins goes down a star. But still a pretty close game right now. And Arrow's down. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate. We're down to a 4-stock versus 5-stock. Personally, I didn't think I would... Yeah, they definitely are losing points off their license. I personally do not... I know there tends to be opinions certain characters aren't fun to watch, but I never thought, like, Double Bowser Jr. would be so fascinating with how they're just comboing. Yet they seem to just, like, know what each other wants to do, like I said earlier. And then they accidentally walk into the other's Mecha Koopa. Oh, that's an unfortunate death. Hi, Grant Spectre. Welcome to the casual tournament of PSP, Proton Smash Pit. Exclamation point, smash. You see the link to the Discord. I'll have to remember to... I want donut. Yeah, there's the donut. I sound like a grandma, or grandpa in my case, but I'm excited for after the stream. I have pudding waiting for me. And I'm like, I'm gonna give myself a good helping of pudding. Final stock on Team IMKrool with final stocks, and then Car Crash has 3 stocks between them both. Just chocolate pudding. It's an oat milk chocolate because I should be eating dairy, but I'm excited for that pudding. That makes me like 70 years old. I'm all for it. Final stock on IMKrool. It's definitely doable. It's gonna be rough. If you can get a kill early, that would be helpful. The belly armor might save him. Down IMKrool goes with Car Crash winning it.